希少な夜だけどどよめききらめきと君も
Hi everyone, my name is Jordy and we are from Group 9. So today we are very delighted to present to you guys about the topic that we have chosen for our business ethics final project, which is about the price cartelism that has impacted Yamaha and Honda. So without further ado, let's just get straight into the discussion. Alright, so the case of this price cartelism started between the year of 2013 until 2015 when Yamaha and Honda worked together to arrange a price cartelism on their 110 until 125cc electric scooter motorbikes in order to illegally monopolize the motorbike market in Indonesia. It first started in 2013 when President Director of Yamaha played golf together with the President Director of Honda at Jakarta Japan Club to discuss about this strategy. Then finally in January 2015, they both sent an email regarding the pricing issue that they had agreed on.
Shareholder theory is the idea that primary goal of a corporation is to maximize shareholder value. According to the case in shareholder theory, the actions that they doing was right because they enrich their own company. They focus on increasing profitability, reducing costs, and maximizing shareholder returns. They are concerned with a company profits and do it without thinking about the laws in Indonesia. The ethics of principles and rights is a philosophical approach to morality that emphasizes the importance of universal ethical principles and individual rights. In this case, this approach holds that actions are wrong. According to the ethics of principles and rights, this is unacceptable because they include doing things that are illegal, carteling prices that are detrimental to society, and result in companies being punished by the authority responsible for this matter. The ethical theory of virtue acts that reflect admirable qualities like bravery and faithfulness are typically categorized as good deeds. In this ethical theory of virtue, they could be categorized as the right thing to do as Yamaha is dedicated to increasing their wealth through this price cartelism strategy. But unfortunately, this strategy does not follow the ethical norms and values of the society as well as the regulatory framework of the laws in Indonesia. That is why in ethics of virtue we have to look at their motives or what inspired them to do us, so as they want to enrich themselves by working with similar companies like Honda.
So the stakeholders that are affected from case 1 is consumers, competitors, Yamaha and Honda, Indonesian Antitrust Authority, investor, and employees.
Then I'm going to discuss about the utilitarianism of this strategy. The first one would be business partner Honda, where the benefits that Honda has earned is that they could also increase the selling price of their motorbike product lines in order for them to receive a higher profit margin, as they could push down the cost from their suppliers and sell their products at a relatively higher price. Afterwards, we have the CEO of Yamaha, which is Minoru Morimoto, has also earned a benefit where he will be able to get a higher profit and control the market price as much as he wants, since Yamaha has 30% of the market share, where they could illegally monopolize the market, and monopolizing the market could also make their company stay in a position where they're away from their competitors. And lastly, we have investors, where they're benefited in a way that they would be able to receive a faster return on their capital investment, as the company is now able to gain a higher profit margin through raising their product selling price. Through this price cartelism, the company would be able to pay back the investors faster regarding the capital that they have initially invested for Yamaha Motors.
Consider the availability alternative. The first one is collaboration in research and development. Yamaha and Honda can collaborate on joint research and development projects, particularly in areas where their individual strengths complement each other. The second one is exchange of technical knowledge. Yamaha and Honda can exchange technical knowledge, especially in areas where they possess specialized knowledge. For instance, Yamaha can share its audio technology expertise with Honda to enhance the sound systems of Honda motorcycles and cars. The last one is cooperation in the supply chain. Yamaha and Honda can cooperate in managing the supply chain, particularly in areas where they can achieve cost savings by pooling resources.
Right now, I'm going to discuss about the utilitarianism with the product collaboration strategy. Okay, so the first stakeholders that are benefited are the customers, as they could now purchase a motorbike with a relatively cheaper price because the two companies have started implementing a new strategy where they both would make a product collaboration that suits the needs and wants of their customers through research and development. And the second one would be business partner Honda. This is also an effective and legal strategy for Honda to increase their sales and revenues through the newly invented product that could still help to monopolize the market with two companies that has a strong reputation amongst other motorbike companies in Indonesia. And lastly, we have suppliers. This is because Yamaha would order more spare parts to manufacture their newly invented product collaboration with Honda. This means that their supplier sales and revenue would increase as Yamaha are needing a lot of higher quality products to improve their existing product lines as well as to manufacture the newly invented product collaboration with Honda.
So, according to the case, the moral from case 1 is that cartelism still happens around the world, including Indonesia. We all agree that cartelism should be stopped, because this action could be detrimental to our society and country. There are several ways to stop cartelism by enforcing the antitrust laws, increasing the transparency, and strengthening the regulation. What we can learn from this case is that when we're doing any business, it's better that we follow the right ways and never do any fraud upon our customer just to maximize our profit, because customer satisfaction and loyalty are our main goals to achieve the company's good.
The CSR program that Yamaha implemented was called Yamaha Cares About the Society. This was a CSR program that was introduced by Yamaha as a form of concern and social responsibility towards the community during the pandemic. The type of support that Yamaha was giving, it was by providing the society and their employees with free COVID-19 vaccination, as well as 1,000 packages of free groceries, or what we usually call it in Bahasa as sembako. And also Yamaha donates 50 units of free-to-use oxygen cylinders to the provincial government of West Java.
According to shareholder theory, the main goal of a company is to maximize shareholder value. In its press release, Yamaha Motor Indonesia explained a number of CSR initiatives that have been carried out, including donating oxygen cylinders, medical equipment, and basic food package to people affected by COVID-19 pandemic, as well as providing free vaccination program for the community. In my opinion, the shareholder theory is wrong because it takes a lot of money and time. The ethical principle and right perspective emphasizes the importance of acting in accordance with moral principle and respecting the rights of all individuals involved. From the ethical principle and right perspective, Yamaha Motor Indonesia initiatives can be seen as a demonstration of the company's commitment to ethical principles such as compassion, social responsibility, and respect for human rights. The virtue ethics perspective emphasizes the importance of cultivating virtuous character traits and moral habits in individuals and organizations. From the virtue ethics perspective, Yamaha Motor Indonesia initiatives can be seen as demonstration of the company's commitment to cultivating virtuous characters, traits such as compassion, generosity, and social responsibility.
So the stakeholders that benefit from case 2 is Yamaha Motor Indonesia, employees and their family, community, medical facilities, government and regulatory bodies, customer and consumers.
Alright, so the utilitarianism of the CSR program is that it has benefited the society. Through this program, the society has been hugely impacted in a way that they could receive free vaccinations, groceries, and health services for free through the help of Yamaha and local government. The second stakeholders that are benefited are the government. Yamaha has helped the government to lighten up their job by not making the government pay the cost to make those vaccination events, buying gas cylinders, and buying groceries for those unfortunate societies. Lastly, we have the CEO of Yamaha Motor, which is Mr. Minoru Morimoto, where he has received a benefit where this CSR program could help to increase the company's good reputation among the society and could have a long-term effect, which is to help the sustainability of the business.
Consider the availability alternative of the cases. Our group suggests that supporting disabled society such as Down syndrome people by giving them a chance to have an internship at Yamaha, so that we could still value them the same as us. Aside from that, Yamaha hasn't implemented a CSR program that focuses on the environment. What they can do is that they could make a simple beach cleanup program in Bali, because there are a lot of rubbish thrown away by irresponsible people that needs to be cleaned up and recycled to keep the beach and its surroundings clean. An alternate strategy that they can use is to recruit some volunteers and motivate Honda staff to contribute their time and abilities in aid of community endeavors.
Now, what about the utilitarianism with the other CSR program? So the first stakeholders that are benefited are the communities. The people that have disabilities could now have a chance to have an internship at Yamaha, where they can be seen just like us, normal people with no disabilities. Aside from that, local beach cleaning communities in Bali could be benefited, as Yamaha are also helping them to gather a bunch of people to help in the cleaning process. Secondly, we have Bali government. The governments in Bali are surely glad to have this type of beach cleaning event, as this could help them to lighten up their job and give opportunities to big companies like Yamaha to create a good impact to the environment, especially Bali. And lastly, we have shareholders. With this new CSR strategy, shareholders could be more satisfied as the company does not have to spend too much on their CSR program. With this strategy, the company could still make a profit by implementing a necessary amount of CSR program that doesn't involve spending too much money on it.
And for the second case, we agree that Yamaha is doing some heroic things based on the case. Yamaha could save lots of people's life by giving some help such as thousands of free vaccines, oxygen tubes, and medical stuff. What can we learn from this case is that helping each other or anyone by spending some of our main revenue or companies are good deeds among the countries and people's life. When we do something good in life, there will always be a reward back worth more from what we spend for the good. We also agree that any other company that year could imitate what Yamaha does by giving help to all medical personnel and help to save the economy of Indonesia by minimizing the revenue. I think that's it for our video and the moral. We're hoping that this video could inform you every basic information from this case. Thank you for watching and see you.